Hello students, and welcome to the next lesson in our AS level economics course. Today we're going to be looking at the different types of goods. Types of goods. The income someone has impacts how many goods are going to be demanded by them. The type of goods is defined by the YED, or in other words, the income elasticity of demand. Be sure to watch that video, which is on the economics playlist, if you haven't already, because you will probably need the information from that video to understand this one. Now, there are four types of goods. These are normal goods, luxury goods, inferior goods, and essential goods, and we'll be looking at each good in this video. Normal goods. A normal good has a YED that is positive, so in other words, the income elasticity of demand of these goods are positive. As incomes rise, there is a rise in demand because people have more money that they can spend on the good. For example, food, which is of high quality. It's a normal good, and if people have more income, they might buy better quality food or more food because they can afford to. Luxury goods. A luxury good has a very proportionally positive income elasticity of demand. A rise in income will lead to more than a proportional rise in demand because people want to treat themselves. For example, electronic devices. If people have a rising income, they now have this money to buy luxury goods which aren't, very necessary and you wouldn't buy normally. Inferior goods. An inferior good has an income elasticity demand that is negative. As incomes rise, people can now afford more luxurious goods and choose not to buy these inferior ones because they can afford better quality things. For example, frozen foods. People may not want to buy frozen foods from a brand that is quite cheap, and instead buy more luxurious organic food, which is a normal good, or could be potentially a luxury good. Essential goods. An essential good has a income elasticity demand between 0 and 1. As incomes rise, demand stays exactly the same because people are always going to need this good. For example, water. If you were to get a rise in your work, you probably wouldn't want to go out and buy more water. No one gets a promotion and thinks, oh brilliant, now I can buy so much more water for myself. Because water is an essential good and people are always going to demand it. Here are some questions on the types of goods. Now, pause the video so you can have some time to answer these questions and have a go at attempting them on another sheet of paper. Hit play whenever you're ready to see the answers. Here are the answers. If you've got these three right, congratulations. I'd advise you to move on to the next video, which will be on the cross elasticity of demand. As always, be sure to visit revisealevel.co.uk for all the economics information you're going to need. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.